everybody, I am Giovanni Perin and welcome back to another great daily music tip. Today we are still talking about the Triton Substitution technique, and I would like to share with you another method that beboppers were using for embellish 2-5-1 cadenzas. Yesterday we saw how the Triton Substitution works, and it is basically a substitution for the dominant chord over a 2-5-1 or a 5-1 cadenza. In fact, we were using it over a 2-5-1 in C major, saying that instead of playing G7, we can play D flat 7. The third and the seventh are the same. And you also create a chromatic descending line from D to C major. So we have D minor 7 to D flat 7 to C major 7. But what beboppers were doing in the solos was to add a minor 7 chord in front of the D flat 7 chord. They were treating this D flat as the 5 of a 2-5 cadenza, and the 2 minor 7 of the D flat 7 is the A flat. They were thinking as if they were playing on G flat major 7 basically. So they were doing a 2-5 of G flat major, but then instead of going to G flat, they were back to C. So they were playing D minor 7, A flat minor to D flat 7, back to C major 7. And this is really interesting. Remember that the 2-5 is the most used cadenza in jazz, and I suggest you to really explore all the 2-5's possibilities. There are a lot of lessons where I talk about changes and how to play on drop 2 voicings and how to play on open voicings and so on and so on. Now we are looking at the 2-5 in a new way in order to be able to improvise freely over 2-5 and add also some chordal substitution. So again we have D minor 7 to A flat minor 7 to D flat to C back. They imply a 2-5-1 of G flat. This kind of changes opens a lot of possibilities. D flat, and then back to C. If you want to study this harmonic trick in order to be able to play it freely, you want to go through this process. First, you have to check the chordal structures, and you will play arpeggios. D minor 7 with the 9th maybe, A flat minor 7 till the 9th, then you practice D flat till the 9th, and then you practice C major 7. And of course, the second thing you want to do is to check the scales that are involved in this cadenza, that are the C major scale when playing over D minor and C major, and the G flat major when playing over A flat minor to D flat 7. On the D flat 7, you can also play a Lydian dominant scale that is a major scale with the sharp 4 and the flat 7. And we saw that this scale is equal the altered scale. Guys, I hope this lesson was helpful. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, put a like on my Facebook page, and follow me on Instagram. And we will see each other tomorrow for another great daily music tip. Thanks a lot, and bye-bye.